Today we're talking about marketing tips for your private practice. In particular, we're talking about SEO today, or search engine optimization. The reality is that good SEO means a business that thrives. Make sure you stick around for the entire video so that by the end, you can understand how to do keyword research and then where to put those keywords. All right, let's do it. All right, so there's a lot of ways to do keyword research, and you can do very basic keyword research, or you can be a little more involved. So right now I'm going to give you an idea of just where to start. Okay. So one of the easiest things you can do is actually just go to Google and type in what you think you would type if you were searching for a business like yours. So it might be Houston, Texas counselor or something like that. Take that set of keywords and then scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and you're going to look at the related searches section. This related searches section is actually based on results and other searches that people have done. So, and all this information that Google has collected. So you might look at those keywords, pull some of those, and then start creating that keyword list. That's probably the easiest way to do some keyword research without any fancy software or using other tools and stuff like that. By the way, if you want more tips like these, make sure you hit the like button so that we can keep delivering content to you. Number two, where to put your keywords. So the most obvious place and one of the most important places is in your search engine related phrases, or your SERPs. This is basically that little paragraph that Google is going to read when they're looking at your business. This is also the little paragraph that shows up on the actual search results when people are searching for a business like yours. So you want to make sure that those keywords are in that search engine related phrase, that you're using a plain language and you're writing, you're not keyword stuffing, right? So you're not doing it, you're not overly doing it or being really obvious with it. You want it to write naturally and just include an appropriate amount of keywords. You want to make sure that it is in your H1 and H2 headings. So again, H1 headings and H2 headings. And then of course you want to make sure that your keywords are somewhere in the body text of your page. Make sure that your keywords are in all three of these places. And again, the key is to write naturally. Don't overdo it. You want to implement these keywords tastefully overall. All right, so number three, create services pages for each particular service that you offer. So you need to have a page for everything from anxiety therapy, depression therapy, you do EMDR, CBT, etc. You want to effectively treat each page like it's its own website, right? So you want to go through, do some keyword research for that page, put in those keywords in the different places for that page as well. All right, so that's number three. Number four, and this is a very, very commonly missed step, is you want to actually index your pages with Google. So it's kind of like once you make a change to your page, it's like raising your hand and saying, hey, Google, I made some changes, come and take a look. You could wait for Google to find these changes, but that takes a whole lot longer. So this is just a way to effectively speed up that process. I should also mention, if you haven't done so already, do yourself a favor and us a favor and subscribe to our channel using the link below. So again, indexing your pages with Google is a very important and very commonly overlooked step. If you want to find out how to do that, just go to Google and type in index or Google crawl feature. And there's 100 tutorials out there on how to do that. Again, really, really important step and really commonly overlooked. I hope this was helpful. I want to know, how well are you ranking on Google? Let me know in the comments below. Also, you're going to see some links coming up for our other videos of this series on how to create consistent online listings and how to learn how Google thinks. All right, see you next time.